So, finally got my work desk the way I like it. How do you like me speakers? It's the follow-up video for Damon. There's your board there running. And you change that part there, which was the 74 HC08, which was causing the problem that we were having last time. We wouldn't start with a wire link, but as you see there's another wire link there, because it's not out of the woods yet. As all Maygays do, this thing crashed and died, and then I had to go fixing another problem. Well, I've not fixed it yet, but I found it. I'll explain that a bit more in a minute. Show you a wee trick as well. You can just see it there if I just lean over there. You take pin 14 carefully out the socket. The watchdog's gone. Don't need to worry about it. Board will reset once and then run whether it's got a good program or not. Probably won't do anything meaningful if it's not a good program, but it'll work. Enough for you to test all the lines. It's handy to be able to do that because I wouldn't be able to find this fault otherwise. Board wasn't working. Well, the problem was everything I checked, at least I thought so, everything I checked around about, the parts had changed. I tried a couple of different 08s, made a difference. I put the wire link back on pin 5 and 6, didn't make a difference. I did find a bad capacitor and a bad crystal there on the 68681, changed them, didn't make a difference. And, well, I was miffed. I was really miffed. So I then decided to look at it and I said, well, all the right signals are coming out the PAL chip, all the right signals are going at 68681, it's got a clock, but it has no detail line, it's sitting idle. CPU is firing away like a madman. So I checked the read-write pin for the 68681, nothing. So, oh. Well, maybe it's a bad RAM. I checked the enables for the RAM. Output enable, nothing. So, strange. So then check the read-write pin. Read only. I thought that's really weird. Because I know there's no bad tracks anywhere at this ROM card. I know this ROM card's good. I know that CPU is good. So it's read the ROM already, so the next obvious step is to read the RAM. So it got me thinking, how does the processor read-write get to the rest of the board? Well, on other boards it's usually a direct thing, it just comes out of the processor and then goes all around the board as a read-write line. Not on Maygay. Maygay doing things different. It goes through that buffer chip there. If this can bother to focus. It can never be bothered to focus easy as there it goes. It's really focused, that's really good. A 74 HC367. It's basically just a line driver chip. Read-write comes out of that pin there, it's pin 32 I believe, CPU. Up to pin 12 of U2. Only thing was not on this board. No signal at all going to pin 12 of U2. So no read-write going out the other side of the buffer across to the board. Put that wire link in and the second that yellow touched the pin, it fires up. It's just another typical Maygay fault where they'll lie for weeks. After you fix them, you fire them back up and they die instantly. They seem to blow their tracks out for fun, these things. So then what I'd recommend you do is you send me up the back plate. And I'll install this on the back plate. I'll put a little bit of hot melt over the various wire links that are there for all these broken traces. And then you never ever take it off the back plate again unless you absolutely need to. I mean, you're in quite a good position with this board anyway because CPU and line driver socketed, and much of the address decoding socketed as well. So yeah, we get it on backplate. Yeah, but it's just, it just goes to show you that you have to think about what you're doing with these boards, because I'll show you here. I'll show you exactly what I mean. It's here. Read write pin comes out at pin 32 there, like that, you see? And then it flows around. And down. Sorry, just testing the focus here, yeah. Yeah, it doesn't fall, so it comes out at pin 32 there, it comes down around, and then it goes to U2 here, through here. You don't tend to see that in most other boards. I mean, hold on. Find another one. I've got various schematics here. Just give me a second. I'm sure I can find something if I look hard enough. I don't want to show some. Oh yes, yes. Yeah. Here's an example here. This is for a Z80. Read, right? They just go out. Have a look. And back. Yeah, they just go out and they flow around about the board. Yeah, not with Maygay. No, they like to do things differently. Which is a pain in the backside. Get back to the on. Yeah, we Maygay decide to put through this silly driver chip. So if that driver chip goes down, all your RAM access is gone. If the trace breaks from here to here, all your RAM access is gone. I mean, they did things so overcomplicated it is beyond belief. But anyway, what I've done here is that wire link I've got on just links pin 32 there over to pin 12 here, comes out the buffer, read write, pulsing as it should to the RAM, pulsing as it should to the processor. Everything is working yet again. So we're almost there. Now I say almost there. I'll tell you why we're almost there. It's not 100% yet. The board wouldn't play sound. It definitely wouldn't play sound. I'll show you why. If we go over to this page here, I'm not going to hook it up on. I'm not going to hook my Logic Pro back up over there, but this chip here, U29, has issues. There's nothing coming out of pin 5 here. It's floating. Clock's come in, it's enabled, nothing coming out. So when the board goes to select programmable sound generator, and that goes low to start the counter, it's not going to count. So you're not going to get a proper memory ready signal, and it's going to crash. It will crash. But yeah, I'll get that fixed. I've got a 4520 line about somewhere, and they're 10 a penny on eBay anyway. I can even get them new for Farnell still. Still amazing what you can get a hold of, even though through-hole stuff's near enough obsolete now. But yeah, I'll get that fixed, and yeah, hopefully coming to a machine near you. By the way, this everything power supply is getting a bit silly. There literally has cables for everything on it now. Good job I know what they all are, and I know how to separate them all, because if they're all shorted, that'll probably make a big boom. So next up, I've done that. Next up, got to fix that there, and that's in amongst doing a Talking Teddy, and at some point getting on my custom project. I've got everything in place for that, still not done it, and well, getting a proper play of this lot. This has seen plenty of action. It's time for that. Bye for now.